Hi guys, I'm Prateek Gandhi and you're watching me on NationNext. In 2018, I just dropped everything. I just deleted all those directors, music composers, producers number from my phone. Just select all and delete that I will not be able to, work with you from now onwards. चलेगा पैसा नहीं आएगा तो zero पे भी रहेंगे, but I want to do my own music.
Your questions, their answers. Dialogue at Nation Next.
Hello everyone, I'm Avni Arya and you're watching Dialogue at Nation Next. Today I'm in conversation with a young artist who has taken up more and more space in people's playlists with every new song that he's making. Prateek Gandhi, everybody, welcome to the show, Prateek.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so before we start, I want to tell everybody that Prateek has come up with a new song which is called Naina Patang with the label Machaao Music, and it has already garnered 3 million plus views, guys. So go check it out. Prateek, do you want to ask people to check it out?
Yes, definitely. Please go search for Nanari Patang and go like, share, comment, and yeah, subscribe. Machaao Music.
I mean, I watched the song. It's amazing. Like it's really lively and um, I want to start with Machaao Music only since it's your recent project, the first project that you're doing with Machaao Music. How was the experience with these guys?
Super wonderful. So this is the first song, and this is the only song I got signed with them. Uh, they heard this song first from my library, and they took it. They just like in the first go, they wanted this song, and they offered me to get signed with Machao Talents.
So how did you get in touch with these people? How did that happen?
So one of my friends, Jigar, he's a director. So uh, he got this meeting done. He brought Piyush Bhai, Ridansh, and Meet to my
Yeah,
studio to just check my uh, collection of music. So basically,
yeah.
I carry 200-300 songs in my library. They are
Oh
all
wow.
originals. So I played it to them, and and they're like, okay, we love this song and we want to take this song, but we don't want to just take this song. So what's the possibility if we just sign you, for our label?
So that's how it
So I was like,
happened,
okay,
and now it's
let's do
doing
it.
so good. How do you feel about it?
Yeah. I'm excited for my next release also with them. It's like, it will be continued.
Yes, definitely. So I've heard that you also produced a song with Benny Dayal. How was that? I want to know about that. That sounds exciting.
So that song Besh Ki Galiya I had done in COVID time, So I used to perform with Shefali Alvarez, and
Yeah,
we had recorded this track before COVID. So we were in touch about the recordings and release, and I told her that we just release the track. There's no point
yeah,
holding it like in my studio. It's just there. Only me and you are listening. So
yeah,
he asked me that, what if we add Benny, for the male parts? So I said, okay, works. So I sent the track to Benny and I sent the instrumental track to Shefali also. So we
yeah.
had redubbed the vocals and they shot the video very nicely. If you see the video, so both parts are differently shot. Shefali shot her parts in her state and Benny, has done his part. So yeah, it was like wonderful.
I mean, this wasn't you.
That
You
song
did
also
not
went.
expect it to become like that, right? When you were planning for the song.
So usually I don't plan, I only plan to, compose nice music. I don't plan things like ये ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा. I don't
Right.
plan all this element. Once it starts going to places like let's say Nayari Patang, when Machao Music they were looking for this particular song. So then I started, planning कि अब क्या करें इसमें क्या हो सकता है, what we can do, how we can shoot and all this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Nainari Patang is amazing. And also this other song of yours, Main Roiyaan, it triggers so many emotions. It's such a beautiful song. I want to know what inspired you to make it, the story behind that song.
So, Main Roiyaan is written by one of my student, Aniket Shukla. It's very well written, the entire song. And I got in touch with this lady from Kanpur Music, Pooja. And one of my friend got in touch with her, and he was like, "Hey, you should, target Prateek Gandhi. He has some good collection, really good things." So I sent them 26 songs, and she was like, "I just want this first song. Just skip all. I just want this
Yeah, I
song.
mean, I
And
was surfing through the comments and people were like, लोग कहते हैं कि अब म्यूजिक ऐसा हो गया है, but this song is so beautiful. Like, more people should be listening to the song. So that must be a nice feeling.
yeah.
I want to know about your personal favorite song. Which song do you like the most that you've made?
So my personal favorite are like two songs, Ankahi Baatein and this Nanari Patang. Ankahi Baatein because it's very close to me. The lyrics and the entire, structure of the song is very Indianized and shot very well. And it's there on Music Garage. Nanari Patang because I'm from Rajasthan. It's like my personal favorite, language to do twist and things and, fuse it
It
with the
touches your
modern pop
heartstrings,
music.
right? Since you're from
Yeah.
there.
So how it works, like basically when I was in Rajasthan, I was doing my schooling from Rajasthan. When I was there only in my hometown, I had no interest in music. Trust me, I we all and all the family members we used to skip music from from the movies, and we just used to watch movies. That's it. And I never heard music or such thing. कि पहले लोग वॉक में लगा के घूमते थे and all this stuff, the old
Yeah.
stuff. I never done that. When I went out of my state, I went to Indore for my further studies, graduation. Then I was like kind of fascinated with guitars. See my guitar collection.
Yeah, that looks amazing. I was about to
So
ask. Are all these yours?
yeah, there are two more. Like one is like in the case, and one is like in the another room.
Uh-huh. That's also how
So
many
it
guitars do
started
you
like
have
that.
in total?
I think seven.
Wow, that's nice. So you can play, you
Has
can
a different
play, you can
sound.
play acoustic and bass as well, and like electric guitar as well.
Electric guitar as well. The last one is electric guitar. The second last is guild semi acoustic. उसके पहले जो है that's a travel guitar. Then is one
Yeah,
small guitar lele and this guitar.
nice. So are you gonna come up with a guitar solo as well in some time? Since you can play so many.
I used to when I was in my band in Indore when I started music and we formed a band in college. So I used to perform and I used to play guitar solos and all like rock metal. I started from there
Yeah.
and then I was like ये music चला जाएगा ज़्यादा time नहीं रोकेगा. Let's go into
Mhm.
independent style. Some of your own stuff.
Right,
It's
right.
yeah,
So,
it's a long journey.
as you said, Ankahi Baatein is your favorite one, right? So, can you walk us through the music production process, like some interesting kisse from that time?
So I made this track in 2018 and it's written by Vishwajit Singh. So we had like incomplete data. It was there just with the sound tung 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 and like three four layers of the vocals were there only till 1 minute. The first hook line till the first hook line. Later on, when I met these people from Music Garage, and the producer kind of loved the song, and he was like, कि इसको complete करते हैं, and what do you gonna put? So I said, I'll see because I didn't think, बनाते टाइम मैं नहीं सोचता. I'll think. अब now video point of view I have to think कि क्या हो सकता है, अभी क्या चल रहा है currently. So last November में release हुआ था. उसके 2 महीने पहले I started producing again. So uh, एक तो उसमें the main the catch is the guitars. Like there are, you know, almost you can see 10 or 12 layers of guitars. So I played like different guitars and I played different stuff and layered it to make it massive. And then two of my assistants also they produced the additional stuff in that. And then I recorded tabla dholak for some change and the beat is still like a pop kind of beat, but it has that
Yeah, it's groovy,
it
right?
has groovy and it keeps changing in each paragraph. It's a
Yeah.
long song, 4 minute 30 second song. It's a long song. And then I played some you know filler parts from my Rolly keyboard and then some of my mobile application iPhone I use. So there are many music uh, instrument apps I use. So I connect it with my sound card and I start playing some all this stuff. I love bending those sounds and
Yeah,
because it gives you that
experimenting with it.
nice feel. Because all in Indian instruments, if you see, they have this glide, slide, and portamento. This the technical terms we see in music, and all Western music, it's limited. They don't go in between. Like if there is a note C and C sharp, there's no in between. There are only two
Right,
notes on piano. When you
right.
play Indian instrument, there are frequencies in between. That's how our music is very different from there, and
Oh
it's
wow.
it's different.
That
Yeah.
actually sounds very interesting. So you're telling me that you were the instrumentalist for the song, you sang the song, and you were in the music production team as well. So that
Yes.
makes you
Yes.
an all-rounder. You literally did almost everything for the song. That sounds
Yes. It's my
amazing.
10 day. I love reading, on internet. I don't watch videos. I download those books. I purchase those books and I read. I read like I just read. It's there like अभी भी ये प्रिंट आउट उसी का था. It just came.
So
So
from somebody who
I
did not think of getting into music and now doing all this, that's I think you've come very far. That's amazing.
very far
Oh,
also, and I have gained some knowledge with my sound design and production because I have done a lot of background schools also for films, and I have produced many songs. I don't remember mostly. Let's say like 3-4 thousand songs I produced till
oh
now
wow.
for different
In like, what was the span of all this? Like, in how many years did you do all this?
artists. I started in 2010, like music. I started in 2010. I think it's 12 years now, but I started working from 2015 properly with, some known composers and known directors, known producers. And then slowly, I kept learning my things that, okay, these are the things they are doing what I should do, what is mine, so
Right.
mine is mine, always mine. So my sound is always be mine because I constructed it in such a manner that nobody can decode it.
Yeah.
That what is happening like in the song. If you listen to Nanari Patang like 3-4 times, you'll understand. Okay, this sound I missed in one go, and you listen some other sound in second time. Okay, I'm recognizing this some layer also. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like a magic.
Yeah, I can, I mean, I'm imagining. But since you said my song, there's another song of yours, Mashhoor Banegi, which was loved
Yeah.
by a lot of people. So how do you
Yes.
deal with being mashhoor after that?
Oh, so Mashhoor Banegi, it just happened because when I released Ankahi Baatein,
Hmm.
so Ankahi Baatein ke baad, lot of this Sai Ketan and Shivangi fans, they just spammed my Instagram, they were like, "Ki, we want a song with Sai and Shivangi, and we call it Saishi." I said, I don't know, like, who are these people? So first I thought just spam. Okay, it's just spam. They are just
Hmm.
spamming me.
Yeah.
वो कुछ क्या होगा? मजे ले रहे होंगे मेरे. Then they used to comment like, like 900 comments on my post,
Oh, wow.
1000 comments on my post. Even like a 4 million follower वाला का Instagram पे भी नहीं मिलेगा आपको इतना सारा comments. And they started like, direct messaging me, and they found my email ID. Some of them found my phone number also,
Oh
and
my
like we
God.
want a song with them and all this. I think they spammed many of artists, 3-4 at the same time because their serial got dropped off. Something like that happened. So I just checked with them. I texted them, the actors, and Sai
Mhm.
replied his number. I called him that you want to do it because I can do it. Like I can just produce the entire track. I can just produce the video, and I can just put some money also. Let's see how it goes. Because if your fans are active, so they will definitely share it. They will definitely love it, and they will definitely praise me for forever. That okay, this guy took the initiative and did the first music video with them. So होते होते वो हो गया, and we have released the poster on my birthday, 6th of Jan, like this
Right.
year. And then on 15th Jan, Shivangi's birthday, we had released the music video. So, and trust me, I had put no money in audio promotions, video
Mhm.
promotions, no articles, no
It was
PR,
all organic.
nothing. Just dumped it on the internet. And the video is right now 2.5 million with
Oh, wow.
10,000 comments on the
Wow.
YouTube. The audio, which no one knows basically. So I have the stats of audio. It's right now 8 million. That goes to simply 80 lakhs listeners of that
Wow,
particular
that
song.
sounds amazing. This
It's
one
still
sounds like it
running.
was meant to be.
Whenever I open my dashboard and whenever I see the audio streams, I still see 10,000 people listening it every day from Wink Music.
Wow. Wow, that must be
Yeah,
such a great feeling, right? Like so many people are listening to what you made.
yeah.
Yeah. So see, all this sounds like it was meant to be. So with this also comes fans who, hit on you. So has that happened ever? Like I want to know the weirdest line that you've been hit on with. Like the weirdest.
I remember like many of the things, but people they text me that, bro, you sound like a musician, and we carry your songs in all my playlists. They start sharing their screenshots, and okay, we listened to this particular song at that time, and we heard this song, this particular, in cafeteria, and then we just got hooked to it, and we just found who are you. And people text me like this, the messages comes like this much big,
Wow. Like
and
essays, proper essays they write.
and it comes every day. It comes
Wow.
every day from listeners that
Do you
okay,
actually read those? Do you actually read all of those every
yeah,
day?
I read it and I reply also, because if they have took this initiative to, text me, and then later on they text also, okay, we know that you won't reply, but just read it. And they do all this stuff. And it's very simple, just open it and say thank you and keep
Yeah,
sharing, keep loving. And
exactly.
it's there like there's a smile on their face. It's a good thing, you can just reply
Yeah.
them. Yeah, till you can reply, till it's not like in thousands and all. It's like it comes in like okay, 20, 30 each, like every day, sometimes like 50 in a day,
Wow.
like
No,
that.
that's the feeling really nice. Oh, okay. I want
Yes.
to know which artist have you followed? Like, who is your inspiration?
So my inspiration, if I talk about my inspiration, I used to listen music, when I started in
Hmm.
2011, 12, 13. I stopped listening music because I wanted to
Okay.
create my own. So I
Okay.
stopped listening to music. I'm not the musician who just carry an AirPods or earphones and just like okay, enjoy कर रहा है कोई music, and then oh, I like this part, just take it. I'm not that person. So that's why I stopped listening, because I wanted to have my own original stuff. But
Yeah.
initial days I used to listen this Jal band and all Pakistani bands. I used to love them, Sufi and all this stuff,
Yeah.
And then I shifted to Linkin Park and Pink Floyd and all these international bands. And later on I kept on exploring. But the only thing late in my you can say after my sound engineering, when I finished my sound engineering in 2013, I just got this point that मैं सुनूंगा ही या बनाऊंगा भी, मतलब मैं
Hmm.
कहाँ जाऊं.
Right.
Either I be on this side or this side, or either like I just in like be in between, or समझ में नहीं आ रहा है क्या करना है मुझे types.
Hmm.
So then I just left listening, and I started like working in my studio, making some stuff and all. And then, when you work with a lot of people, they come with this idea, bro, you heard this track, can we make this kind of particular track? So that's the only time I listen to music. Otherwise,
Okay.
if I just like working out in my gym, whatever is like been played, I'm just listening subconsciously, it's there.
Yeah.
So there's no particular such thing, but my major inspiration, you can say, is this all this band music used to happen before, like all those independent stuff. I just admire them right now also. Even if somebody will play, some Pakistani song, old song, I'll just listen to it, the entire song, आराम से बैठ के. Yes.
So you're majorly into indie music. I want to know how you got into indie like that.
So there's a nice story. I
Okay.
started music and I wanted to become singer. But then when I came to Mumbai, I got to know that okay, it's expensive business. You can't be just singer. And that time YouTube was there, only YouTube was there. No, you have no knowledge basically, and you just want to become singer. It's not so
Yeah.
easy. So I dropped singing. I I went into sound designing, music production, and all this stuff. And for 6 years, I've done that. एंड माय फ्रेंड्स यूज्ड टू आस्क मी कि तेरा नाम ढूंढते गूगल पे मिलता नहीं है, क्या कर रहा है पूरा इतना 6 साल, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग,
Hmm.
व्हाट यू डूइंग, यू नॉट देयर लाइक अदर आर्टिस्ट एंड ऑल. Then I realized कि okay, there are two things. One is like the primary category, which is like a YouTube title or artist name or whatever, and they
Yeah.
are like those people who works for them. So then I realized, okay, I started this particular thing for myself, right? Because I wanted to become singer. That's why I went into music production so that I can compose and produce my own song and sing it, right?
Right.
So, and I was just like flowing. 6 years went off, and then in 2018, I just dropped everything. I just deleted all those directors, music composers, producers number from my phone. Just select all and delete. That I will not be able to, work with you from now onwards. चलेगा पैसा नहीं आएगा तो zero पे भी रहेंगे. But I want to do my own music. That's how I started back again. It took again 2 years. Then I was, found by one guy from Facebook. Then in 2019, I was working for Facebook Sound Collection. That was a huge deal for me. And in 2019 also, I was working with Star Sports for all those IPL and
And
World
that's
Cup
when you
music.
came up with the World Cup anthem 2019, right? Tum
Tum
khelo
khelo.
tum se. Yeah. I heard that as well. Oh, you've sung powerfully in that one. After that,
Yes.
also you must have garnered a lot of attention, right? How was that?
It was massive, like even I had I'm there in the video also in some of the portions. So my friend only, done the video shoot parts, and he is the producer in Star Sports team. So basically they have a lot of producers, content producers in Star Sports.
Right.
So one guy is there, Harshit. He's my college mate. He was junior in my college, and we are just like there in the touch. So he just asked me one day that you want to work with Star Sports. I said, bro, why not? He's just giving me a good deal. Let's work, let's have some new experience, because it was very different, working for a cricket team. And then they said that we want to make rap songs for IPL, all the players. Then you have to find some underground rappers, in our budgets. So I started,
Mhm.
searching for rappers and all. It was an amazing experience. But that particular same time, this Facebook guy, he took one of my song, and I just asked that where it's going, because I don't know what you gonna do with this particular song. So I'll tell you, you'll be shocked. Facebook story and Instagram story got this music section in 2019,
Yeah.
that you can have music in your
Yeah. Yeah.
stories.
Yes. Yeah.
Initially, they bought 10,000 songs across the globe, and I sold them 80 tracks. I'm the guy from India.
Oh,
And then
that's
later
awesome.
on, all this distribution company they discovered, basically they wanted that only. So they wanted to have their own catalog initially, so that they can showcase that what this particular part will do. That when
Yeah.
you putting picture or doing this, and you have some music playing, you can just select the music and sync your things, for 15
Right.
seconds. So I was like, okay, I'm doing a big buck now. So they had, for entire year, I have given them tracks in Tamil, Telugu, Assamese, Bengali, Odia, and
You've actually sung in all of these languages.
some of them I sung, some of I like I had some another singers, all my singers friends. I used to call them in my studio, and okay, I used to just tell them, कि आज ये बनाएंगे, आज
Yeah.
बंगाली बनाएंगे.
This sounds a lot of fun, and for a musician, the music production time is the most fun, right? That's where you get to explore and experiment with everything.
Sit there
So,
in my place like this for 15 hours. I used to sit for the 16, 17 hours. I am reducing it because right now, let's say I'm doing interview with you. I'm doing some, meetings with other people. So I have to go out and all this stuff happens. But initially I used to just sit and, just keep on exploring what all you can do. All this.
yeah, I mean, a musician's thrill is that, right? You don't have to go to the mountains. You just bring the
Yeah.
mountains here in front of you on the computer.
Mountain.
Yeah. Okay. So I won't take up much of your time. Lastly, I want to know, can we expect some more music in the next year? Maybe in the beginning of the
Oh,
next year.
definitely. So in this year, I have released 45 tracks with Wink Music. I'm Wink's artist also. So I'm soon gonna complete my 50 million target over there.
Oh,
Right now it is 49.50 or something. It's just 50,000 streams. I think I'll just cover it in 1 week or something. Then my 50 million is done. Next year I have 7 releases, like in a
7
flow.
releases? That sounds amazing.
It's just short. Just like, we just need to do the final stuff and keep releasing it. So tomorrow, no, day after, second, there is one more song coming. The name is Abad. The actors are Dheeraj Dopar and Amna Sharif. Those
It's coming now on the 2nd of December.
2nd of December. Then on 12th or 14th, there is one more song, Ishq Lagiya. It's a Punjabi song. Animation Kanika Man is there in the video.
Oh,
Then there's one more song coming on 9th or 6th, maybe. We can just shuffle with the birthdays,
yeah.
6 and 9.
Yeah.
So that particular day, and one more song is coming on 22nd or 23rd January. So ये सब fixed है, lineup में है. Other than that, I keep releasing audios on my streaming platforms, Wing, Spotify. It's all there. So वो एक महीने में 2 से 3 गाने मेरे आ ही जाते हैं वहाँ पे.
I want to know, are you coming up with a song with Machaao music since this was your recent one and this one garnered a lot of
Yes.
attention?
So I have given them, I think, I don't remember the exact figure, but they have some 8, 9 songs of mine, and
So
they have that.
we
They
just
can
have
plan
to
anytime.
sit and watch now.
They
There'll
can
be
plan
more
anytime.
songs.
Yeah, they can plan anytime and shoot it. I think they are very good songs, Punjabi songs, some one minute songs. and I think two or three dance numbers also. Yes.
Nice, sounds good. So I cannot wait. I'm sure even people who are watching cannot wait for these songs. Thank you so much for being here, Prateek. This was such a great interview.
Thank you.
And all the best for all your upcoming songs. I hope
Thank you.
they get like massive attention like they already do. But
Definitely. For
let's
all
hope for the best.
convey one simple line, one small
Yes.
line that okay, guys, just go type Nanari Patang, search for it, like, share, comment, make reels, and subscribe to Machaao Music because बहुत मचा रहे हैं ये लोग.
Nation Next, News Hub for New India.